So in 2007, we started our business doing plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning in Juneau, Alaska. And it was a pretty trying time. It was a draining time for us. I worked close to 80 hours a week. I was gone all the time, it seemed like, between in the field and in the office trying to do stuff. And just didn't feel like I got a lot of time with family and felt like I was constantly moving.
So 5 years ago, we were just working tooth and nail. We were spinning our wheels, just trying to move forward month to month, trying to figure out what to do for the business.
Just didn't have the resources to do much besides work. Didn't have the time to step away from the business and take any type of vacation or any type of just time out.
So Joel had all this experience in the field, and I was supposed to run this business, not by myself, but kind of by myself. I had a checking account and a savings account, but really what we were doing was using a bunch of credit cards, just trying to do things the way that my friends would tell me to do them, or I read online to do them, but it just wasn't working.
Just didn't have the resources to understand how to run the business. Didn't have the resources on how to just financially do our business.
It was really stressful at the time. I didn't know that we needed to change until our friend told us about the Profit First book.
Yeah, my initial thoughts about Profit First was just didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand how it worked. Just wasn't really interested in it. Just didn't think it was something that I needed to do.
I was curious though, so I got the book. I actually got the audiobook and I started listening to it and I started going through our numbers. I'd never kept track of the numbers, so I just sat down with my headphones and kind of figured out where we needed to be. So I opened up those simple 5 bank accounts. It was pretty easy to do, and I got like the gist of it.
So at this point, I started to understand what she was doing and where she was going with her business and with Profit First, and started to understand that it was something that we really need to invest in.
Over the next few months, as things started to progress, there was money in the accounts. We had money for taxes, we had money for bills, and it was just a huge relief. We were trying to move forward, but I had all these questions, so we decided to get a Profit First professional coach.
So what we loved about our Profit First professional coach was that they had been through this. They knew what we were going through, and they knew the processes that we were going to start taking in this.
So one of the first things that we did together was build a profit blueprint for our business. This created a step-by-step guide for us to learn how to grow our business and just level it up. We had financial stability in our lives, and it was a feeling of like a huge relief.
So because of the structure that's been set up, it's allowed me to transfer from working in the business to working on the business as an owner and growing the business. We were able to move our office out of our home into an actual office building. We were able to expand our staffing. We've hired multiple employees. We've expanded our fleet, and we're starting to grow, and I'm seeing this growth, and it's not going to slow down.
So the experience that I had working with our coach was great. It was a great, reassuring relief for somebody to answer my questions, to help us along the way, that we had this path that we were going down to help make our business more profitable. Our business is growing and thriving today because of our coach. They've helped us to just get to where we need to be to grow our business and to give us the reassurance that we need to help with any employee things, to grow employee-wise or fleet-wise, but where we need to be. The reason that we continue to invest in the Profit First professional coach is because they have become a partnership in our business, and they're a huge part of why we continue to grow.
Our journey is just starting with this, but the difference it's made in just a couple of short years is remarkable for us. And I look forward to what the future has to hold.